Alright, what up bitches, it's the misanthropic one, aka he who hungers, and I'm back up in this bitch for another rant. Well, y'all know I had to do this. The Kanye West and Donald Trump meeting, and Jim Brown was there. Let me not leave out the legendary Jim Brown, okay? Y'all know where I stand. I fully support Kanye West doing this. Like I said before, I support Trump. I know a lot of people that makes them feel uneasy, but I don't give a fuck. I've stated the reasons why before, and I salute Kanye West. I mean, at this point, if any of you have a problem with this man, if you didn't see that meeting that they had, and you disagree with what Kanye was saying at this point, like, and you don't think he's trying to like build bridges or try to get somewhere, I mean, you're just, at this point, you're just willfully ignorant. Fuck it. I'm gonna just call it, because this dude got in the Oval Office with Donald Trump, and it was all recorded for those who haven't seen it. He was dropping some real bombs in there, you know, basically reiterating, talking about the liberal bullying, talking about prison reform. He even mentioned shit about the Second Amendment. He was asked about it. He goes, illegal guns are the problem. We have the right to bear arms. Dude, he was saying so much real shit, talking about bringing jobs back to America, using Levi's as an example. Levi's, that the company that makes the jeans, and saying that, yeah, you know, I have an idea to bring them to Chicago, open up some factories, you know, give people more opportunities, and they could make the jeans here. He was going on and on, sort of like I guess you would say sort of like a fanboy, like he was geeking out, I guess. And I could relate on some level. But what I really want to talk about is the initial reaction to people hearing this. Like, not even after the actual meeting, but before. You had these Negroes on CNN, Don Lemon, and I forget the other two Negroes that were on there, and then you had some white dude, and these dudes just started, you know, just clowning him. This is the same rhetoric, same shit. This is why I left being a liberal. I stopped being democratic, because of stuff like this. It's like no one wants to address the issues. Everybody just wants to clown and be emotional. I'm tired of that shit. I grew tired of it. You know what I mean? And let me say this, because I keep having to correct myself. When I say liberal, I'm just being loose, because there's a lot of, I'm friends with a lot of people that are just regular, I would say classic liberals. You know what I mean? I mean the far left. They ruin every fucking aspect of life, of everything. You see me talk about the SJW shit. It's fucking irritating as hell. But yeah, you know, these guys on CNN were clowning him. You got all these people on Twitter talking shit, simply because of the meet, simply because of meeting up. Like, you don't know, I've talked about this before. This same shit happened with Steve Harvey. And I'm not really a big fan of his, but simply because of him meeting up, You know, everyone got to apologize, and everyone got to say, hey, listen, I can't even talk to you, hands off. You don't want no change at all. A lot of you niggas don't want any change. That's what kills me. It's like, for example, if I'm working at a job and there's conditions that are fucked up or this and that, who the fuck, what do you think I should do? Should I sit there and keep banging my head against the wall? No, I want to talk to the boss and let him know, hey, look, these are the issues. Can we work together? Can you work this out? Or let's work together and figure this shit out. No, y'all want to keep banging your head against the wall and doing and expecting a different result. That's the definition of insanity. Okay? So Kanye's here building bridges, saying, hey, he even brought up the fact that he wanted Kaepernick to come and meet with Trump. You got this punk ass dude, what's the guy on Hot 90, Ebro. Oh, I'm not gonna help out. I'm not, and that tells you how weak, how much these Negroes, they want to stay in the same position because you want to be victims. You want to constantly, you want people to constantly come and spoon feed you instead of you standing up on your own too and saying, okay, let's work toward a solution. And I'm just dying to see, you know, because I know shit is getting posted up right now. I love it because all this does is prove Kanye correct. It proves him 100% correct when he says, you know, I don't want to be bullied for what I think. This is what I believe. And if you're black and you deviate from what a black person is supposed to be, you're gonna be called Uncle Tom. I mean, CNN, that panel did all but call him an Uncle Tom. I mean, they said racist shit, because if a white dude said that shit, he'd be hung. But they said racist shit. Yes, racist. It's okay to be racist if you're on the right side of history, according to them, by their logic. So let me say this. Anybody, you know, like I said in the beginning, anybody that disagrees with anything he said, because it was fucking rational shit that is going on out there, shit that needs to be discussed or whatever. He's doing the shit. You know what I mean? Like y'all just are sitting at home complaining. Y'all ain't doing anything. He went out there. I mean, his wife got there and got the what's the woman's name? She got her pardoned or got this woman granted clemency. And a lot of you still sit with the NFL, sit with this whole kneeling for injustice. Well, why is it that Kim Kardashian did more for a black woman and a oppressed woman, did more for her than the whole fucking NFL did? And the offer was put out there for the NFL. Hey, send me a list of people. I'll pardon them. No, you haven't heard shit, because a lot of you love that virtue signaling. A lot of you love the feel-good nonsense, but y'all ain't about action. Y'all ain't about shit really getting done, because that means, hey, I got to take responsibility. I got to look after myself. No, you want shit handed to you. And I believe this is still a problem. But thankfully, there's a lot of black people that are waking up. And, you know, let me tell you, there is an ideological war going on. There really is. Chris Rock said it best on one of his old specials. I really forget the name of it. It's classic shit, but he's not like this anymore. Where he said, yeah, there's a war between black people and then there's niggas, which is true. You got black people that take responsibility. They want to do what they got to do. They're just trying to live life and do whatever. Then you got the niggas that fuck it up for black folk. And thank God black folk are starting to wake the fuck up. Okay? And listen, this isn't a call saying, hey, listen, you got to be conservative or whatever. Just walk away from that nonsense. that nonsense with these Democrats. I mean, you hear what Hillary Clinton and Eric Holder are saying. They're openly saying, don't be civil. Fuck it. They're openly saying this. This is who they are. This is who they've always been. I've been saying this on this channel for a while now. This is who the Democrats are. So it's blatantly in your face. If you didn't see this shit that's been going on for the last couple weeks, even with this Kavanaugh shit, I mean, you like I said, you're willfully ignorant. But that's all I gotta say. Just a quick rant. Shout out to Kanye West, at least for going out there and having the conversation. You know what I mean? Because this conversation is long fucking overdue. And I want to thank you personally. I don't know if you'll see this video. Google be fucking with the algorithms and shit. So, I haven't been getting as many views as I should be getting, or I used to get. But whatever, it is what it is. Everybody else, I know the deal. Leave your love, leave your hate. Most of all, subscribe. All right. And that's it. Share my shit. That's all I gotta say. Peace, bitches.